Welcome to my channel Travel Tube. In this video, I'm going to discuss each and everything about New York City. Please watch this video completely before visiting New York City because you will have all the answers coming into your mind about the New York City in this video. We will going to discuss all these important things one by one. So let's get started. New York City is also called the Big Apple. It is a bustling city full of life and diversity. Every year, millions of people visit New York City. Here are everything you need to know about the amazing place. First, we will talk about the history and the start of the city. New York City begins in 1624 as a small Dutch trading post called New Amsterdam. In 1664, a British took over and renamed it New York. Talk about the growth. During the 18th and 19th centuries, New York City grew into a huge city and became a melting pot of different cultures. Recent times, New York built famous buildings like Empire State Building and the Statue of Liberty. The city is also facing tough times like the September 11 in 2001, but it remains a vibrant city today. Cost of living. New York is a expensive city. One bedroom apartment in Manhattan usually costs about US dollars 3,500 per month. If you talk about the utility bills, electricity, water, and heating cost about $150 to $200 per month. If you talk about the transportation, a monthly pass of subway buses cost $127 per month. Groceries, food prices about 25% higher than the national average, and if you are going to eating out, a simple meal at a restaurant costs about $20 to $25. Let's talk about the food we are having in New York City. New York City is famous for its thin crust pizza. Check out the places where we get it: DeFora Pizza and Juice Pizza. Bagels. You must try visit Isa Bagels and Russ and Daughters, and obviously cheesecake. Enjoy New York style cheesecakes at Junior's, and if you are going to the street food, try Hilal Guys to grab food from one of the many food trucks. For fancy meals, visit Lebanon or 11 Madison Park. Let's talk about the hotels. Luxury hotels stay at places like Plaza Hotel, the Ritz-Carlton, or St. Regis. Mid-range hotels, there is a good hotel, good option for including the Captain's Music Hotel. And let's talk about the budget hotels. The cheaper stay, you have to go to the Pod 51, the Janney Hotel, and the Yotel New York. We will talk about the inflation in New York City. Price increases in New York City to get up each year around 3 to 4%, which affects things like food, housing, and transportation. Let's talk about the best market for shopping: Fifth Avenue. Known as a luxury shopping like Gucci, Prada, and Tiffany and Company. Soho, a mix and clothing, storage, and galleries and boutiques you can find here. Brooklyn Flea Market, great for vintage clothes, antiques, and handmade items. And Chelsea Market, a fun indoor market with many food shops and small restaurants. New York City is a beautiful place for the honeymoons. Central Park, perfect for romantic walk, picnics, and boat rides. Top of the Rock offers beautiful view of the city, great for couples. Broadway show, enjoy a memorable night at a Broadway show, and if you're gonna spa, relax with spa at spas, luxury hotel like Mandarin Oriental. New York is the best destination for marriage. If you're gonna Central Park, it offers you lovely spots for outdoor weddings. The Plaza Hotel, it is an ideal place for grand and luxurious wedding. Brooklyn Garden, if you will visit that, for beautiful gardens and a sensational wedding ceremony. City Hall for a quick and simple wedding ceremony. New York allows a very beautiful place for the vacations. If you're gonna Coney Island, enjoy an amusement park and beaches. The Hamptons, the visit beaches, wineries, and upscale accommodations. You can also visit Catskills in vacations for perfect hiking, skiing, and nature adventures. Niagara Falls, take a day trip to see a stunning waterfall. If you will talk about the healthcare in New York City, is a beautiful city for the healthcare centers. Some hospitals are very good, especially in the countryside, Mount Sinai. But if you are not paying insurance, probably public health sector will be more expensive without insurance for you. Now we will talk about the crime rate and safety in New York City. New York City has become much safer over the years. It's generally safe for the tourists, but always be aware of your surroundings, especially at night in less crowded areas. Let's talk about the behavior of the peoples of the New Yorkers. New Yorkers are generally accepting of different cultures and lifestyles. There is a lot of diversity. People from all over the world come here. Attitude of the people are often describable, but they are fast-paced and also helpful and friendly. If you will talk about the tourist attractions places in New York City, there is a Statue of Liberty. You can visit it because it is a symbol of freedom. Must see that. You have to go to the Central Park, a large park with walking paths and special events. Times Square, Empire State Buildings, and other many of buildings you can go and watch. Now, in the end, we will talk about some other travel trips. If you are going to New York, we will talk about the transportation. There are many subway services around, the taxis and Uber, and a lot of taxis are available to visit. But the best time to visit the New York City and spring, April to June, and the fall, September to November, are the best time due to mild weather. New York City also hosts many events and memorable days like Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and New Year Eve in Times Square. New York City offers great museums, theaters, and music venues for all the tastes of the peoples. Book hotels and attractions in advance, especially during busy tourist seasons. This guide provides a simple, clear overview for what expect in New York City. You can plan to visit and just want to learn about the city. New York has something for everyone. Thanks for all. Please share, like, and comment on the video if you like it. Ta-ta, bye-bye.